Hi guys, it's Monday today and I'm excited. I feel like making a cute cake. So let's make a smiley cake today. For the smiley cake, as you know, we take a turntable, take a cake board over here, and I have some vanilla cakes. Let's get started. Because it's a cute cake, I feel like filling the inside with strawberry flavoring. So let me show you how we make the strawberry flavoring from our regular buttercream. I just made a strawberry cake this morning, so I'm just gonna move this buttercream aside, and I'm gonna show you how we make it. Take a little bit of your vanilla buttercream. Okay. And you add very little pink color to it. I'm using soft pink color over here. As you can see, literally just like one drop. That's it. Just put this much. Here I have some beautiful strawberry syrup. You can use strawberry jam, whatever, but I would highly suggest using any strawberries that are reduced to syrup, because strawberries have a lot of water in them. If they're not reduced, your buttercream is going to be very unstable. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of the strawberry syrup and just mix it. This is our strawberry buttercream. It's nice and smooth. Let's start assembling the cake. I'm gonna put the strawberry buttercream in a piping bag. I'm not gonna be using a tip because I just want this on the insides. Instead of using straight filling, I like to flavor the buttercream with the filling so that it all has the same texture and it does not ooze out, because in the end you want to taste strawberry, right? So a little bit of buttercream over here. So this. So over here you can see the cake has a little bit of an overhang. You can cut it as well. It's a knife. I'm just gonna cut it. I like to take this overhang out because I don't want my cake peeking out of the frosting. Okay. One. Try and throw the things as soon as possible instead of keeping them around. Clean as you go. Yeah. So now I'm keeping a little gap from the border because I don't want the strawberry frosting coming out of the cake, because it's different color inside and a different color outside. Okay, it depends on you how much frosting you want to put inside. If you guys like less frosting, put less frosting. If you like more frosting, put more frosting. Okay, it's totally up to you. I'm just gonna trim this one. Okay. Now I don't have, okay, let's see how much this goes. Just gonna discard this bag. I don't need the bag anymore. None of the other things are going to be strawberry. Smoothen it. Make a good base for your next layer so that even when you press it, none of the buttercream oozes out. that's it. This one has an overhang as well. Okay, flat surface on top. Both the surfaces are flat, but I would prefer having the base at the top. Okay, just align it. Okay, so everything is in the straight line. Now the frosting is going to cover this part of the cake. So let's go. I have my new bag. In this also, I'm not going to be making any borders. It totally depends. I don't know that I want a border in this cake. This is my vanilla buttercream. Let me show you the consistency. This is the consistency of my vanilla buttercream right now. That means I am not going to use it. Can you see the size of the air bubbles? This will never give you a smooth covering over the cake. So I'm just gonna melt this for 10 seconds. So I just melted this for 20 seconds. As you can see, there are some areas that have molten buttercream. I'm just gonna mix it around. Okay. You see how the buttercream turned nice and smooth? You guys see it? You just have to melt it enough so that the butter melts. And you see the size of the air bubbles now? There still are some air bubbles, but we can work with this. Okay, now let's get back to decorating the cake. That's the cake. Okay. When I'm covering the cake, I usually cut around 1.5, like 1.5 inches. And just start from the bottom. When you're doing the area that has frosting in it, just press a little bit more so it covers the area of the frosting and also measures up for the outside. Okay. As you can see over here, there's a deficit. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more in this step itself. And take my spatula. Okay, now wherever you see gaps, you fill them up right away at this stage. Okay. There is going to be something over this as well, so don't worry too much about it. And just cover the whole thing nice. Now I can see, because we melted the frosting became lighter. The air bubbles disappeared. So when the air bubbles disappear, the frosting also became a little bit translucent. So you will add a thicker layer of it so that you won't see the cake through it. For Hallie suggests not spending so much time going back and forth. Just try and get it right the first few attempts. I'm not not gonna overdo this. I'm just gonna leave it over here. Okay, for the top, just take it in. Now that I'm looking at this, I feel a little different. I don't want to keep it white. Yeah, I don't think I want it white. Just gonna, you know, sometimes when you step away from the cake and you think, you regroup yourself and you come back, you realize a lot of things. You get a lot of answers and you get a lot of clarity. So I'm just gonna scrape this off. I don't want it to be white. Be careful, you might also get cake in your frosting. So, okay, what color do you guys suggest? Purple, yellow, no, purple, blue, or pink? Purple, blue, pink, purple, blue, pink, purple, blue, pink. I think I'm gonna go with purple. Sometimes, you know, you already know the answer, you're just thinking about things. Oh, what if this color, what if this color? No. If you already know it in your head, do not second guess yourself. Okay? I feel like I like purple a lot. I use it in a lot of my cakes. Everything that I had scraped, I'm just gonna put it here. I know it's cold, so I might have to melt it. Now, at least I know how much frosting exactly is needed. Of course, I'm gonna take a little bit extra. Add my purple. Microwaved it for 10 seconds. White was looking too plain. I didn't want white. Beautiful, nice lavender color. This color actually gave me another idea that I should make, but that's for later. Let's pack this. Some of my previous videos, I edit my videos myself as of now, and sometimes I edit a lot of it out because I think that, oh, the video shouldn't be too long. I don't want to take unnecessary time in explaining unnecessary things or maybe obvious things. And then somebody commented that I'm speaking too fast in the videos. It's actually that because I have sped up the videos, but now when I look back, I feel like I don't think everything I say is irrelevant. There's a lot of pieces of little jewels of advice, some ideas, tips and tricks that if it's useful to you guys, of course it's going to be beneficial. So I'm going to be a little more kinder to myself, not speed up my videos, my explanation videos at least, and yeah, do it nicely, properly. Okay, so this is the cake. I just cleaned the base of it. You might leave some space in the middle because we've already done a lot of it. We just have to cover the white now. Okay. Yeah, this color is perfect for what I'm going for. What do you guys like in the videos? What are your favorite parts in the videos? Which part do you want anything more of any particular thing? And I will do it. I would love to hear some feedback. The whole point is, of course, to keep the videos nice and concise, but also explain the important steps and not miss out on anything. Guys, really, let's have like a conversation. Let's talk. Just filled up the gaps. Wherever I see there's less buttercream, just take the same buttercream and fill it up. Okay, nice and smooth. Stuff doesn't have to be exactly smooth. You just have to, the main thing is you have to cover the whole thing. Top and side. That's the beautiful thing. If you see a gap like that, you're gonna cover it, don't worry. I'll start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna alternate between them. Okay, so these are my circles. Now I'm gonna take some frosting, some lemon yellow color. I made this, but I don't think I like it. So I finally chose something that would work for me. I got these edible toppers. Peel them. You choose what toppers you want and you place them wherever you want. That's the last one. Okay. That's the emoji cake. Now for the top, set aside. Then you take the shark teeth piping tip from one point. And then you just go. Whatever colors you want.